What's up? It's Mortality Raider, and this game's 23 and 24 of our Redemption ACL season. It's the end of the week, and we actually ended last night on a good note. We got a draw, which is a good result for us, especially after getting about 5 losses in a row, and we actually started scoring again. So hopefully we can carry that momentum from last night over into these games and get some good results. We need them desperately. I think we're still 6 points deep into the relegation zones. If we can get 6 points tonight, it'd be a huge boost for us. I think it would actually move us out of the relegation zone. But we'll get right into it. Our first game is against FifaManiacs. We're home for both the games tonight. And like I said, just try and carry that momentum from last night into these games, keep scoring, and hopefully get a couple wins. Alright, so we're 4 minutes in. We've got a corner. Starting off early on the attack. Sent to the penalty dot. It does find its man, but it does go just a bit wide. Them working out the back now, playing it over all the way across the field to that right side. Cuts it back into the middle. 27 minutes in, by the way, and then they finally play it up and then kick it out to that right wing. Sends in the early cross, but Nimic gets a touch to it, and it eventually bounces out of bounds for a corner kick. The corner now, 32 minutes in. Steps up. Goes to the penalty dot like us, but again, just another shot wide. We've got a corner now, 40 minutes in. Jesus standing over it. Sends it to that far post, flicks it back in. It does bounce around their box, can't get it out, and then the goalkeeper eventually catches. Coming up on the end of halftime, do block pass, but they do win it back. And then a good long ball up that right side. Nimic cuts out the sweat, so it's a one-on-one, and the goalkeeper with a nice save. Injury time in that first half. They're kind of holding it up, and then plays a nice long ball up that left side. Tries to lay it off. Nimic kind of pushes him off, but they do find him. Sweats it across, but it's an easy catch for the goalkeeper. The second half now, they try and play it back. I do cut it out. Working up that left side, waiting for people to come along. He's not really pressuring me. Cut it back, play it to Mountain Jesus. Plays a little 1-2 with me further down that left wing. Cut it back to the top of the box. Olaf with a shot, but it does get blocked. Falls to Pineapple, sends a cross, and then just a weak header for me. Goalkeeper just collects it easy. The goal kick now. It's not really long up. He runs Nimic over. Unfading though, cuts it out, but it does fall right back to him. Over on that left side. Cuts it back in, but Mountain Jesus with a nice block to get it out, and then Pineapple will just pass it up. Unfading now, taking the free kick long into the box. They do win the header and knock it down, but Jesus cuts out the pass. It looks like they're going to get to it first, but FT with a nice slide here. Cuts it back, draws the foul. Ref's coming over. It's looking like a red card. Still fucking 66 minute. And it's going to be a red. They're down to 10 men. This is like the third time this happened to us. Hopefully we can capitalize this time. The free kick now. Jesus is standing over it. Sends it into the penalty dot. Fucking we win the header, knock it in off the post. Looks like he gave it to me over Nimic. And I'll definitely take that. Nice job from FT to draw the foul. Mountain Jesus with a nice cross in. And then we just beat him to it off the post. And then goalkeeper didn't have a chance at saving that. 1-0. We actually take advantage from the 10 men. They've got a free kick now, 70th minute, which they take quickly. Play back into the middle. Goes for the shot, but it's deflected. Fears does win it to clear it out, but it's just to the top of the box. Gets around 2 guys right there. Tries to cut it in. Then terrible fucking slide right there. They get a penalty, and we get a red of our own. Both teams are down to 10 men. Just terrible timing because it's 76 minute now. They walk up to it. Puts into the top right. 1-1. Not good. We finally take advantage of the 10 men, and then we go down to 10 of our own. Good penalty though, puts it straight into the top right. Goalkeeper can't get to it quick enough. We've got a free kick now, 76 minute. Nimic boots it up to me, and I'm able to chest it down, take a touch, go for the shot, but it's deflected out for a corner. The corner now, Mountain Jesus once again taking it. Sends it over to the far post. Nimic wins the flick on. Drift with a header, gets blocked, and then he fucking catches his own rebound and puts it in on a tight ass angle. Nice little flick from Nimic after the far post cross. Good save initially from the goalkeeper, and then Drift just squeezes it in and makes it 2-1. Coming up on the 83rd minute, they lose possession right at midfield. Nice little flick over from Pineapple, sends it in the Drift, plays it up to Mountain in the middle. Waiting for Drift on that run, sends a great ball up. Drift with a nice cut back, sends the goalkeeper the other way, and then just easily puts it home. Good little move and composure in the box from Drift. Nice fucking ball up from Mountain Jesus there, and Drift just puts it home easily. Great job, great play from them. 3-1. Injury time now in the 90th minute. They do send a long ball up that right side, which he does get to. Plays into the middle, takes a touch and goes for the shot, but it's just over the bar. But that's how it's going to end. Final whistle goes. Get our first win in fucking who knows how long. Drift with the man of the match. Really good performance from everybody there. 2 goals for him, 1 for myself. The red card, obviously. 2 assists from Mountain Jesus. Everybody played really good. The only goal we let up was that penalty, 4 saves for Jesus Hackshoe. Really good performance other than that penalty and red card. We'll get right into our second game though. It's against True Football. And as I said, another home game for us. We're starting the action at 12 minutes here. Olaf standing over the free kick. Waits a little bit too long. Sends it right to the goalkeeper. He's going to take it quickly. Fucking huge boot down the field, right down the middle. Nobody can get to it initially, but it does eventually fall to him. And he puts it away into the bottom right. Not how you want to start the game. 1-0 down off of a quick free kick counter. Good awareness from them. And the goalie there to fucking boot it up. I think they probably got the assist from that, but good finish either way. 1-0. 19 minutes in, we've got another free kick right at midfield. Sent into the top of the box. Gets flicked on. Eventually falls to Olaf there, but puts it a bit wide. They're working at the attack now in the middle of the field. Nice bit of passing from them. Kind of slows it down a little bit here. Nice pass between the center backs, but Gunn recovers nicely and clears it out. Our attack now, 36th minute. Gets cut out pretty quick. Working on that sideline. Nice bit of skill from this dude to get around one. Eventually falls back to him. Fucking right at the top of the box. Goes for the shot, but a good save. That corner now, 39th minute. Taken to the penalty dot, gets cleared out. We've got a little bit of a counter. Out to me on that wide left side. Just kind of lay it off to FT, who's overlapping here. Get a little bit of space, goes for the early cross, but they do win the header and clear it out for a corner. We've got a throw in now, injury time. Played quickly over to Nimic, guns it up to me at the top of the box, turn around and shoot, and it's into the top left. Even up the score. Good awareness from Nimic to just gun it up to me. And then I get a nice little turn here and get in between the defenders and just shoot for that top left, and goalie can't get to it. I might have got lucky with that turn, but do even it up there. It was a good shot either way, top left. Right from the second half, kickoff though, working up that right side. Eventually falls to him after it looked like it got intercepted. Nimic with a good clearance off that cross though. Olaf with a nice win at midfield, sends a long ball up to Jesus on that right side. Who cuts back, sends a cross in. They do clear it out, falls all off the top of the box, but can't get a shot away till he's looking towards our goal. Block bounces out to Mountain Jesus on their right wing, but they do win possession back. Eventually clear it up. They've got a throw in now. 67th minute. Working that right side. Nice little tackle to make him jump, but cross is blocked. Second one comes in, turns and shoots, but that's blocked as well. They've got a corner now, coming up on the 70th minute. Penalty dot again. This time they do win the header, but it's just wide. They win possession at midfield, 75th minute. Tries to lob it over, but Gunn with a nice fucking header win. Eventually falls to Jesus, sends a great ball up, and we've got a 2-on-1 right now. Get past that red card challenge and fucking sweat it over. Drift puts it into an open net easy. Just it was good to dodge that fucking challenge right there for me, and then just sweat it over at the last minute. Drift just puts it in easily to the open net. 2-1, 77th minute. A few minutes later, they've got a throw in just outside of our box. So they take quickly on that left side. Gets between 2 guys, trying to work to that byline. Nimic with a nice tackle though. Nice little spin from this dude, sends it back across. Jesus with a nice save there though. FT now working on that left side. Kicks it out to Mountain Jesus. Trying to hold it up a little bit. Working right on that sideline. Nice little bit of skill. Gets around one. Sends a low cross in, but it's cut out. Cleared up. Injury time, 90th minute. Working right at the top of the box. Kicks it out wide right. Nice tackle from FT there though. Can't clear it out. They're still working right at the top of the box. Sends into the middle. interferes, tries to clear it out. Still bouncing around inside our box. It's not looking good. We just can't get rid of it. Sends it back across. Fucking looks like it goes out of bounds, but another fucking penalty. 2 games in a row. Same person too. He's just gonna get a yellow card this time, but injury time penalty. Not a good fucking tackle at all. Draws a fucking huge fucking penalty for them. Steps up, puts into the top left. For fuck's sake. They draw it level 2-2. Just a huge fucking mistake. Right in injury time too. It was a good penalty. Puts it into the top left. Didn't show the replay, but that's fucking all she wrote. 2-2 draw. I get man of the match this time. God, that's just so heartbreaking. Goal for me and Drift. The assist coming from me and Nimic. The yellow card obviously for FT for another penalty. 4 saves again for Jesus, but we should have fucking got the win on that one. 2 goals that just shouldn't have happened. But it is the end of the week, so we're going to go check out the leaderboards, see how it's looking, see who's topping it, and see where those points got us. Never Unlucky actually comes in and takes that top spot, which Most Decorated has been holding, I think, all season. But it looks like Most Decorated have gotten quite a few draws and been dropping some points lately. They still have a game in hand, but 5 points behind. Total Football coming in 3rd. I think they've been there pretty much all season as well. On to the bottom half of the table, and that's where you're going to find us at. Still in 17th, but we have gotten some points and closed the gap there. Caliber's tied with us at 18. Notorious is only 2 points ahead. Rechos is fucking 3. A little bit of a gap between them and Prestige, but we're covering some ground now, which is good. We're improving. We're scoring some goals. We're still letting in a lot. We're the worst team on defense. If we can just keep improving, though, I think we've definitely got a shot to get out of this relegation zone. But I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit like and subscribe if you enjoyed. There's plenty more to come. Still a little bit left in the season. Like I said last episode, we got to get cracking on it fast. But again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week. Peace.